that dice sign
Uh-huh.
fits right here.
Okay.
So if y'all swap them, or you put the dice over there, however you wanna do it.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thinking was Pokemon there,
Mm-hmm.
and then Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I'll move that definitely now.
Kids type
Mhm.
of thing, so
Mhm.
you can do it however you want, but these two racks, we want to have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! This type of stuff can actually come up and be put on hooks.
Yeah, I'll raise all that.
Okay, so for now though,
I'll put the deck boxes up there.
even if we have to get it off of AliExpress or wherever we need to get it, we just need to increase our products in, kids type of trading card games, kids type of whatever. Now you can see like this stuff right here,
Mhm.
it's not necessarily, probably sells super slowly.
Mhm.
It really doesn't have to do with trading card games, these things.
Mhm.
I got them at Kmart on sale,
Mhm.
but I was just trying to find anything in that same vein
Okay.
to sell or whatever.
Yeah, Nick was trying to order more of those. I took them back out of the cart, and I was like, I don't think they were really going to sell that well.
We're not telling, but we just need to fill this up later.
Yeah.
Here, binders are okay. I don't like the way Sean did it. I'm glad y'all fixed it. These little white boxes everywhere. It just looks bad.
Yeah, you don't need them like that. Yeah, maybe some, but they
Maybe
don't need
one
them
little
visible.
section, like right there, so you can the person can turn around and grab it. But we can get different binders. This could be our binder section. Snacks.
We've got some ordered from Southern Hobby.
That's fine. What I was thinking was this all play mats or play mats from there all the way to here. I don't really know. We need to find some sort of product category to put there where this whole thing can be snacks. Moving on.
Yeah, we really need a lot more play mats.
Real more play mats? Okay.
Yeah, and I can hook you up with a company that inked play mats.
Sean never sold them because he bought these, and these kind of make me angry, actually.
Yeah, those should not be even on the tables because people eat food, they spill them, it makes you not want to buy play mats.
Yeah.
And,
See if you can sell them for
Yeah.
$150 a piece.
well, yeah, I'll sell them for whatever I can. If somebody even offers
I mean-
at cost, then they should probably make them go because the longer they sit there, the more damage they're going to get.
Yeah, that's true. They are pretty nice. But I think we paid 75 or 80.
Yeah, they're about 75 already.
Yeah.
I'll try to get them going.
Moving on.
Hard to find customers for those, but
So you want to keep these two things pretty much all sealed Magic products.
okay.
However y'all want to do this is fine. I don't really care.
All right. I'll
I,
be thinking about the
I
best way to
did
do it.
like they had the symbol on the side, but this is
Uh-huh.
fine for now. But that's just for like something when somebody has a little whatever time.
All Nick did so far is add more names because some of them didn't have symbols on the side. I mean names on the side. They just had it on the front.
At your stores, do y'all do binders or do you do card houses?
We do both, but generally when we did binders, they were full of rares, not commons and uncommons.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Sean had every single card. He probably
yeah,
showed you.
it's not a good way to do it in my opinion.
Okay.
So I do have some ideas on that to maybe change it in a bit. I'm wanting to get more of the rares in the cases because cases need more. I'm also wanting to turn this one into more cards as well and take all this stuff out. It's just random stuff I found back there.
Right.
Um,
Well, the reason this stuff was in here was because
That stuff wasn't good.
well, you moved it, yeah.
Yeah, I put some of the things over here, but nobody's gonna steal that. And then I put the board game sleeves here. Nobody's gonna steal those. Really,
Yeah.
so.
Well, those could also go where the sleeve
They
stuff
could,
is
yeah,
or
they
whatever.
could go back there.
These can go, John, where the play mats are. So
Okay.
yeah, deck boxes. Obviously, deck boxes there. Card sleeves here. And
I was telling Steven last night, we need to probably at least double our sleeve and deck box selection,
Okay.
maybe even triple, and we've got the room for it. And that's only going to cost like an extra $1,000 or $2,000. But then you're like totally pimped out on selection on that.
okay, that's fine. So we can just go
We'll do that later.
deck boxes to here or to here or whatever, and card sleeves to here.
I think you could have 2 whole sections of deck boxes and 2 or 3 whole sections of sleeves.
Okay. That's fine. with
You don't have to
me.
be very deep on them, but a good selection at least. Like you don't have to have, 3 of each. or
Decide
anything.
what sign y'all want for that.
Okay.
I don't like this empty space.
Nope.
And I was gonna go all the way, like over here, do some
You can have
board
more sleeves and
games,
stuff
but
over
we've
here.
got plenty of board game
Yeah.
space over here.
Especially once those grids get mounted to the wall.
Now, so let's work our way back from here. Okay, so which one of these cases is taller? This one or that?
I think Steven said the one back here is shorter, so that one's taller.
They look almost exactly the same.
I didn't measure. I don't think Steven measured me. I think he was just eyeballing it.
It doesn't really matter, but here's what I'm thinking on those, is you can actually move this down a little bit, because right when you come in, somebody's sitting there, I don't know, it's
Wait, move what down a little bit?
this table.
Oh, okay.
But we'll talk about it, but like, when somebody comes in and say people are sitting right there, it's a little bit, like, you know, CM has their magic in the back, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if I like it that close to the register. And let's say you're checking out here, it's kind of like, you know, they could at least be maybe get down a little bit.
Okay.
But we'll talk about it. But I was thinking one of those display cases kind of floating right here, because we've got a lot of display cases.
We could.
Or doing it this way. And just having, like, if we got to come up with a product, we could do AliExpress stuff, we could do figurines, we could do Warhammer stuff, we could do whatever. So let's say these move down. Oh, I need to bring TVs, TVs, and then eventually,
Huh? How many more TVs?
I've got a lot more TVs. So,
I'd say for Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge doesn't have very many.
well, I'm not, this game plan is like not Oak Ridge right now, we can always move them back.
Okay. Well, I guess I was just saying, a store like this hardly needs any TVs.
Well,
Like, you've got
we're gonna have
overkill.
game tournaments.
You're overkilling right now, though.
But yeah, you can't, I don't really wanna do game tournaments with 2 TVs. Now,
That's enough. Most stores only have one. None.
anyways, so I'm gonna bring TVs, at least 1 or 2. So let's say we move these down.
The cords look so bad for the.
This is for like our local stuff, this is where we have our events, all that sort of stuff. I hope you'll have keys for that.
No, I don't know where they are.
I'll move it.
I don't know how far down they want it. They really can't go down a ton.
Yeah.
That's probably about it.
Well,
Unless we're losing the table.
okay. Steven, this might be something you could help us on, or, you know, we could put somebody on it. You know, we talked about when you go into a restaurant and you have like a menu board up there. I was thinking like our weekly specials that just alternate, or
I think that'd be a good place for like our events.
yeah, events, whatever. I'm just saying it'll flip through, but that's like you're standing up here and you're seeing it, not just, these could be running trailers, or could be running events, or I mean, like YouTube channels about magic or whatever, but this here needs to be something that, oh, I didn't know you did that, let me get that.
Yeah.
Or, oh, that's going on, so you can talk to the person directly.
You could have it flip through events and like stuff like sell your cards or whatever.
Yeah. That's
You need that to make it.
basically it. Okay, so we move this up there, move these tables down. Tables are gonna probably end up right about here.
Now
What is this about?
I had him build those today because they were just nothing, but you have to have them built for people to know what they are dying. So I had him build them. I didn't have him stack them like that. He did that on his own. But
Why do you not want them behind the counter?
I don't know where we want them right now. I just had him build them. Because, I had some people come in the other day and they wanted some 5-row card boxes. We didn't have it built. I had to find all the pieces and everything. It was a pain in the butt. So we need to have some of these built so people even know what they are.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know what these are when they just see them. You know?
Right.
But if they see boxes built, they're like, oh, I want to buy them.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't care about that, that's fine, it's just, I just don't know why we would do it there.
These could easily be behind the counter, but people may want to buy them as well. So
Right.
we need some for sale.
We're coming out a little bit, I already did it, putting these 2 here. This should actually probably come down, I might have said 9.5 feet, this probably needs to come down about a foot or whatever. Just to get some clearance between the board games and this. We'll find something to go in there. This I do not like. These came from GameFather when we put those glass display cases in. We just had to have some spot to move them. Do we want them? Do we want to keep them or no?
These racks?
Because you're going to have this board games here, you're going to have board games here, you're going to have board games here.
I don't think we need them. I think they could go somewhere else, but if they're going to be here, they need to find a little bit different home in some sort of way.
We're almost kind of just moving them.
That would be better. If we moved them over, it would be better.
Why are they
but
so far that way?
I don't know. That's just what we did.
Okay, hold on a second.
Or I guess you guys did it when
I
you
got
dropped them off.
just shove them this way.
You just wanted to move.
Just, yeah, push them this way.
Okay. Oh, they're 2 separate things. Okay.
Yeah, 2 separate. That's good, that's a little far, that's good. I'll come back a little bit.
Try to line them up with the tables here.
There we go. board game selection.
Yeah, they can be here. For now, I think eventually we'll still want the tables, but
Oh, table space?
yeah.
Okay.
Especially once we get Warhammer. So if you think about where you're going to put Warhammer racks and stuff when they come, you'll have to think about that. They could probably be over here. Because they'll give you a display or two.
The Warhammer tables right here, you mean?
Yeah,
How
back
big
here in
are
the
those
corner is the
Warhammer
best place for them, yeah.
How big are the Warhammer tables?
They're a little bit bigger than a regular table at the tabletop, but you can actually build a thing on a board for real cheap, and it can set on a regular table.
That's what you're saying, okay.
So
we've
you
got
can take them off and use them as magic tables when you're not using
1,
them. for
2,
Warhammer.
3, 4, 5. And then if we need to, like let's say we get really busy, how often are we gonna need 6 tables of Magic players?
Hopefully a lot, but I don't know if we will or not.
Yeah, hopefully a lot, but we can always have 6, 7. 7 times 8.
Yeah,
56
most of the time
players?
people are going to be spread out. They're not going to put 8 at a table. They're going to put like 4.
Okay, so, these things. They just get, the things that we have in Knoxville and Boone and all that, that are the slide in and slide out, these go to Hickory, or these go to, Boone.
Yeah, I put them there that's for Steven's pickup spot for video game stuff.
These things, we have these little plastic clips that go in the back that you get at Lowe's, and you have to put 2 clips on the back, super glue them.
I found them back here, and I saw some epoxy stuff, and I wasn't sure if that's what you
They
used.
pop on right there.
Yeah, I figured it out, but I accidentally broke it too.
Yeah, it's fine. It's kind of a pain. But
These are ones that are extra that
while you got the video, keep telling.
I was just pulling some duplicate board games there that GameFather couldn't have.
I want to build a piece of wood that goes up to here and paint it gray. And put that there just so we can put stuff up here that doesn't look junky. I mean, it doesn't look bad for right now, that's fine. But, and then, would you got the same boards over there? The same board game signs or where?
They're blue.
Oh, right here. Yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, they're yellow right here.
Yeah, same idea. Just to kind of fill this in, this is your online section. You guys can put those up with L brackets later.
What are
John,
those?
what you
What do you mean those?
Sorry, the 2-foot grid walls that are right back there.
Put them up where?
If there's any space to put them up
Oh,
against
I
that
see.
wall. If not, I can take it back to Knoxville and put it in the garage.
2-foot grid wall. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. John, you're talking to me. You hand me that.
Yeah, I just put it up there. There's no better spot.
The thing's pretty dark and pretty
Yep.
blurry.
It's it's not
I
blurry.
mean, I know it's meant to be that way.
It's not
but
blurry
kind
for
of-
a reason, but it's meant to be dark for a reason.
Yeah.
So we need to put lights on top of these display cases, but we don't want people to see lights. So we're gonna build a enclosure that goes like that and just keeps the lights, and then we'll put we can just slap a one of those LED shop light, or no, I mean one of those shop light things. I
That's
think I
what we
have
did
some in the
upgrade,
garage
yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
We just need to build an enclosure, and we'll get ones that match these right there. Just build a little box,
Yeah.
and then we can put that somewhere else, or we can build a box and put that on top of it. Doesn't really matter. That's what that's for.
Okay.
Same thing with that one. Eventually, we'll get a projector, but that's down the line. The dragons go on the ceiling, but they look like garbage.
I think these should come down.
What?
I think those should come down. They're blurry
Yeah.
and black and white. They're pretty awful.
Well, what do you want to do with them?
Nothing, because they're.
I think they're fine being up there. They're just not the best choice.
Yeah, they're not best choice. Well,
I
y'all
don't.
might not
I didn't
be-
even know they were here for 3 days.
Some people
Right.
commented on them today, and they didn't mind them. They didn't say they were ugly or anything.
I mean,
they had fun looking at them, but
It doesn't.
it's nothing.
It doesn't pop.
If you take it away,
It doesn't
throw
pop.
Right. If you take it down and you throw it away, though, you know what I'm saying? That you're not adding any value. In that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know, but
I would just never buy anything like that again unless it's color, but just leave them there.
We'll just leave them there. Yeah. But I'm just saying, does it bother you? Yes.
no. But this is an artistic town. This is an artistic town, and I think if we,
I I think it doesn't really add much to the store, but it doesn't add anything to take away, I guess.
I think we should commission artwork.
Oh, I hate that. I'll tell you what.
Submit permission. I mean, they'd have to submit the design.
Well, I hate that idea generally because the artists that
So
do
much color. Or whatever.
Magic the Gathering, like when you see graffiti,
Yeah.
it's so rare. It's like 0.001% to be like really well done. The artists that do magic and stuff, that stuff looks good. But when you have like the people that do like
Random 18-year-olds. And
even if you had somebody here, even when you see like a grocery store painting or whatever, it's not like how do I put this?
finished.
Like, it's not like the magic artists who do the cards.
Yeah.
Where it's super high detail.
Right.
If we could find somebody like that, but that would probably cost like thousands of dollars.
Yeah. No, this would be.
Yeah, sure. It's not a great thing, but I think it doesn't take anything away to keep it up there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to have dragons. The paper dragons, which they were supposed to be bigger, we're just going to kind of go and swirl,
Okay.
like just flocks of them all the way through,
I
all
see.
the way to the back or whatever. But
I don't know about those things.
yeah, don't open that front door.
That's kindling.
I don't know about these. I think they might just need to go to the trash can or.
That is kindling.
Well, I'm gonna see if we can see all the way up there. No, we can't see all the way up there.
They're purple bats.
What's that? Yeah.
They're pretty stupid.
But well, I don't know.
You can maybe put them in a display case with the dice or something, just as little decorations.
No, I don't like that. But I'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll just flap it on a board and put it up
Let's
somewhere.
just put them in the bottom of the trash can until you think about something to do with them.
We're not doing that either. I'm not wasting it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, any questions that y'all have?
See if there's
Prize
anything else
support.
over there.
What?
Prize support.
Prize support?
Get a box of dragons. Third place.
prize
Oh,
support,
yeah.
yeah.
Good place.
The last place. The last place gets the box
This-
of dragons.
Somebody please clean that.
Yeah, Steven did that. I told him to not to.
I asked you to clean it.
You did?
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh my gosh, it looks terrible.
Yeah. I asked you to have Nick clean it or something.
Oh,
okay.
actually, the video.
Yeah,
Got another
that's
sign
definitely
coming
on
there?
the list. I didn't hear yet.
I've got signs I've got vinyl that goes across here for each, all the way across. And that's coming. I don't like the open sign there. There's no reason we need a warning there. The reason that's a warning there is because it used to be a gun shop. That can come off. We can just put the open sign somewhere up there. I'm not crazy.
It's probably a
about
little too tall to fit under our letter thing, but maybe over
I
there.
we could do the letters or whatever, but the reason I don't like the open sign here is because it's not symmetrical and we're gonna have vinyl that goes there. So it's gonna look weird if you have vinyl there and you have the open sign right by it. What do y'all think about the demo display case?
Should be back by the board games personally, but
Probably, yeah. Like I said, I'm still like 100% in favor of grid wall. Like, if you don't put grid wall up, it's going to be bad.
All right.
But so I don't like that. Now you could use it and spin it around here temporarily.
Well, I mean, what do you
I
think
don't know
about
if it's
having a
gonna block
demo
the view.
display case?
I don't think it needs to be in a display case. I think it could easily be just
stacked
on
on
a
it,
rack.
or
However-
stacked at the end of the tables or
Yeah.
something. Well, maybe
However,
not
this
stacked.
is fine. It's okay. And if you do put them on a rack, it needs to be more of like a bookshelf type rack where they can set flat. Because if they're sideways, somebody's gonna open it wrong and
Okay.
stuff's gonna fly out.
So, we could
Happens all the time.
move this down a little, put a drink cooler there.
You can't block that fire alarm thing though.
Where's the
Or maybe you can.
Well,
And
no, I
they
mean-
just won't think we have one.
I just meant to the right of the fire alarm. I guess you gotta be able to see it, but you can still pull it.
It might be okay. Yeah, there probably would be room there
Yeah, room there. There's also a fire
once the grid wall's there too.
thing. No, that's just an alarm. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there is another fire pole at the back door.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a little overkill for a store this size. Like, really, this is a requirement?
Yeah, this.
Well, they didn't store ammo here, so.
Yeah.
Y'all need to remove this sometime eventually.
To where?
It's a good question, but I don't like that.
What's this? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, fire extinguisher. I don't like that a Magic player can do this and cut out our internet.
Well, we don't like it, but it doesn't look like there's much we can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, in Knoxville, we built a a cage.
Well, you're welcome to build a cage. Yeah, I mean.
So, you're welcome to build a cage.
Oh, I am?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you know how to do that.
Well, I mean, I could build one. Do I have enough pieces to build one?
A 1 footer here. And a
Let's
4
see.
footer here.
There's a couple 2 footers and 1
Is there
footer.
any 1 footers back there?
Yeah, there's 2. I could build a cage.
Now you have to realize that probably,
have-
36 inches.
or you could just get a black piece of
You
wood.
probably don't have the attachment.
It comes out
to build it.
7 inches. What's that?
You probably don't have the
Well,
attachments.
we get those off a specialty store service.
I could use zip ties temporarily.
Black zip ties is fine, whatever.
Okay.
So, just remind me, myself, to bring grid wall
Attachment to the
here.
wall would be tough.
Grid wall here, but you're not allowed to put up there. You got to put it here. And it's just we mean attaching it to the wall.
Grid wall. I mean, I could attach it to this grid wall, I guess, and come out here.
I don't understand. Here's a
Yeah, you
you
can.
get a black piece of wood right here. It comes out, and all you got to do is get L brackets from Home Depot.
You don't want a grid wall there? I mean, you
Well,
don't want the whole thing to
if
be
you
built?
gotta-
It'd be nice to not see that.
Grid wall is a foot
Oh,
wide.
to not
It'd be
see.
nice to not see what's behind
That's
there.
true.
Oh, I see.
And grid wall's a foot wide. So you're gonna come out to there,
You can,
and
on
then you're
grid
gonna
wall,
have
you
this
can,
kind of like space like this, or whatever, you know.
you can get black corrugated plastic to attach to the back of the grid wall if you wanted to make a wall out of it, but, and if you didn't want to do a board.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We can buy some.
I've done that before.
Lowe's will cut the wood for you, and all you gotta do is take it out there and spray paint it black. And then you just get some L brackets there, and then you put the piece of wood here, zoom, and then it goes here, piece of wood there. Now, you would probably have to have a hinge or something like that because
Something to keep in mind with
gotta
this
get it
is
open.
some of that stuff, I don't know if you're allowed to wall it off or not, you know, are you think? Like,
all this stuff you are, this
you
stuff
are,
you're not.
okay, that, okay.
This stuff you probably have to have open, so we just have to take our chances on that. I don't like the Magic players that touch this. In Knoxville, what we did.
I don't think they will.
In Knoxville, we actually had a cage that went around.
I don't
We
think
had
they're gonna mess with it.
thing on it. And we could build a cage if we wanted to, because all I'd have to do is attach to that side of
I
the door.
mean, what's the worst thing? They turn the power off and they're like, oh, who turned the power off?
Well, worst thing is probably,
Oh, if they
Messing
mess
with
with
this
that
thing or
stuff,
whatever, yeah.
that looks bad. I don't know any of that.
yeah. So,
Whatever these are, I don't like them.
but don't
I
like
guess
being able to
that's
see
water,
that
yeah.
stuff up there, the tubs, all this. If we can use these, it might be nice. These bakery racks with them looking good. The store looks so nice. I don't want to look like we went to a garage sale and got this bakery rack. If we can make them look nice somehow.
Talking about the plastic thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to use them here.
Right, but more product, the better.
Yeah.
So even if it's little Pokemon figurines that are this big and they sell here, we want to do that. So yeah, we just want to have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of product. in the
Yeah,
store,
you want
yeah.
to pack it full, and right now it's not at all.
So, okay, I guess you can cut that off now. Oh, make sure you turn off the thermostat at night unless you're sleeping here.